Peers in NY apartment window, one thing leaves Trump haters livid. The country is in a state of chaos these days, with the left believing they can trample on the rights of others simply because they feel that they're entitled to do so. Unfortunately, that reality came to a head after a brazen display appeared in a New York City apartment window overnight, and just one aspect of it is leaving Trump haters livid. It doesn't take much to offend the left lately, and that was most recently proven to be the case once again. As it turns out, a neatly dressed man in his early 30s hung something in his window about a year ago, but it's just recently that entitled brats took notice and are getting mad over it. As seen in photos obtained by New York Daily News, the man has had a Confederate flag as well as an American and Israeli flag hanging in his apartment windows for the world to see. Wanting to make sure they were always visible, he even affixed backlights to illuminate them during the night as well. Of course, given the current turmoil in America, neighboring liberals have recently become enraged with the display and have since demanded that it be taken down. Liberal brats are so agitated that they've once again taken to criminal acts in order to express their emotions. Ignoring the fact that he's trying to infringe on someone else's First Amendment rights, a leftist punk decided to throw rocks at the windows in hopes of breaking them. From there, he flung vulgar phrases and direct threats toward others living in the building if they didn't get the man to take the flags down. Too bad for this idiot, it doesn't look like things are going to go his way. For now, police say that all they can do is ask him to take it down. Saying they don't want a riot, they'd like for the resident to do what's best for the neighborhood but can't legally force him to remove the flags from his windows, New York Post reports. Despite this reality, that isn't stopping the left from trying to force their beliefs on others, with some even suggesting a mandatory re-education of sorts. "It's disrespectful, it's disrespecting the whole neighborhood," said a local resident only identified as Mary C. "It's not about hating him or trying to hurt him. But we need to sit him down and let him know in this neighborhood it's not a good idea." Unfortunately for the left, that's not the way things work. And that's not what is described in the U.S. Constitution. Your rights end where the rights of others begin, period. Although they may not agree with this man hanging a Confederate flag in his window, he has just as much of a right to do so as they do to call him a racist and a bigot. It doesn't matter which hateful group you look at, KKK, BLM, Antifa, they're all wrong. However, the fact that they think they're right is the dangerous part. In the end, no one's opinion is worth a damn thing, except to themselves and the little world around them. Everyone would do the entire country a favor to just go home and start minding their own business. I hate to break it to the left, but they're not going to change minds, and the longer they commit acts of violence to convey their opinions, the closer they bring our great nation to another civil war. You can only punch someone in the face so many times before they hit you back. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.